This conference is dedicated to a disciple of Christ who was called to transform the world in redemption of all of God's creation. Beth Bond was a founding leader of the United Methodist Creation Justice Movement and the main organizer of this conference when it was to be held in Florida with a service component to help those most affected by the hurricanes. She kept us going during COVID as the conference made its transition to an online format. If Beth were here, she would make sure that I told you to vote. She did not shy away from politics, and she spoke strongly and worked hard to support those who stood up for what she believed in. Born in Tampa, Florida, growing up in Mobile, Alabama, and graduating from Florida State University, Beth strongly cared for and was deeply rooted in the South. She also had a global perspective, perhaps from study abroad in Sweden and working in nutrition in the Peace Corps in Niger, Africa. As a computer graphic artist and an internet guru, Beth tirelessly shared her talents with many companies and nonprofit organizations. In 2008, she co-founded Southeast Green, the pioneering web-based resource for sustainable business and environmental policy news in the southeastern United States, and she ran it for over a decade. Her work earned many awards, including the 2009 Champion of the Year Award from the Georgia Department of Natural Resources, the 2011 South Face Award for Excellence, the 2011 Solar Advocate of the Year, and the 2014 Atlanta Metro Chamber Trident Award. Beth had many jobs over her life, from working for a solar company to most recently serving as Director of Women's Ministries at Environmental Evangelical Network, where she connected with thousands of evangelical moms to help them see the connection between creation care and their children's health, and to spur them into action and advocacy. Beth worked passionately and tirelessly to care for God's creation and invite fellow Christians into this work. As this conference is about local solutions to global crises, it is worth mentioning that Beth attended Decatur First United Methodist Church, where she co-chaired the Creation Care team and hosted a recent environmental justice series. Beth always championed girl power and proudly served with Decatur First United Methodist Women, or UMW. Beth advocated and educated for creation care within her North Georgia Conference. She co-led 3 national creation care conferences, and she became a UMW Be Just, Be Green jurisdictional guide, a UMW climate justice advocate for the Southeast, and was one of the first global ministry earth keepers. Above all else, Beth cared for and served people, recognizing that our relationship with earth and God's creation affects all of us, and all of us can work to make that a right relationship. We will miss Beth profoundly. Jenny Phillips of Global Ministries, who now leads the Earth Keepers program, will share some of Beth's legacy that her family and friends have helped to create.